Hi guys, it's Natalie here for FullTimeDEVILS. What a result, 3-0. Everton are close to us in the league, and to get a performance like that, easy work. Obviously you can see we're upsetting fans already. You know, it was pure skill, just the play that they were doing, the 1-2 touching. There was a chance of Ole with about 10-15 passes in it, and unfortunately, you know, it went wide, but there was one shot, the third goal, if you can check it out guys, by Amy Turner, absolutely amazing. The ball, you know, was in our half. She just played it out and it went in the back of the net from the right hand side. It was an amazing goal. You don't score ones like that again. Shout out to basically all of them. They're just doing so well, and they'll grow, develop, keep winning. That's what we need. You know, last season it was just always about winning, and they're back in that run now. After 2 defeats, they're back in the run of winning. This is going to give us so much confidence. I can't wait to see what happens in a couple of weeks. Obviously it's international. The Lionesses are playing now at Wembley, but when we come back, it's a very, very big game. Chelsea away at Kings Meadow. Can't wait. If you're down in London, come and see us. We'll be there. Okay, thanks guys. Let's speak to the fans. Jonathan, United won 3-0. What do you think of that?
Great game, really good game on a tough pitch. The pitch had taken quite a lot of water, so you could see them passing. They were really struggling to get the passing together today. But no, they played well. Another professional performance, a bit like last week. They weren't outstanding, they weren't brilliant today, but they got the job done. They got the goals at the right time, and Everton very rarely threatened today.
I mean, teams like Everton, Reading, they're in and around us in the league, so we're really showing our level where we can be and where we can compete, and obviously we beat City. What do you see for the future for these girls?
I definitely think the teams like Reading and who they've played today, Everton, we are a step above them. I don't know if we can yet class ourselves, with Cities and Arsenal and Chelsea. I think maybe we're just slightly below them at the moment, but I think we're easily, at the moment, probably the 4th best team in that league.
Brilliant, and obviously this is Cup. We got to the semi-finals last time. How far can you see us going this time? Much improved team.
Yeah, definitely. With a cup, it's it's the old cliche. It's a one-off game. Yeah. If we turn up like we can, we'll beat anyone on our day. So I don't see why we can't go all the way.
Brilliant. And I'm going to do one last one. Player of the match. Who stood out for you? Who's the shining light?
Player of the match. She seems to be every week. Millie Turner. Yeah. Absolute rock at the back. She'll break into the England team at one point. Yeah. And never look back.
Yeah, surprised that she's not in it this, because for me, she's a standout compared to like Millie Bright or other defenders.
Yeah, I completely agree with you, but I think a time will come and then she'll probably be in it for 10 years.
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you, Jonathan.
No worries, Nat.
I'm here with Sarah. So, what do you think of that 3-0?
We did very well. I thought a bit scrappy at times, especially in the middle, but I'm pleased with the results. It's better than I thought it was going to be at the beginning. So, yeah.
Obviously, we're showing our levels against teams like Everton and Reading, 6 points in the Cup. We've got Chelsea coming up next. What's your thoughts and feelings ahead of that one?
I think just keep doing what we're doing. I think we're pretty solid at the back, and it's just making sure that we keep going forward and taking them chances.
Yeah. In terms of this game, who really stood out for you? Is it a couple of players or one person?
Do you know what? I think they did all did very well, working together. Again, like last week, Hansen on the right and Leah on the left. I loved that. But defence was just fabulous for me. Yeah. It was just solid.
Obviously, a defender scored a cracker goal. What did you think of that, Amy Turner?
That was brilliant. Yeah, we were screaming, weren't we? I just thought, imagined her just putting in a cross, really. But to have the confidence to take that shot, brilliant.
And it was a crossing position.
Yeah, well that's why I thought it was going to be a cross, but
When you saw the net moving, you must have thought, wow, like I did, and I just thought, class goal. Can't wait to see it. Yeah. I'll see you, Chelsea.
I'm not going to Chelsea, but I'll be there from home, and I'll be at the Leicester game next.
Feelings on the Chelsea game? Big game?
Definitely big game. But if we just play as well as we have been doing, we should come away with a win.
Brilliant, Sarah. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Jake, what do you think of that game today?
It was a weird one. It started off a little bit frustrating. We weren't playing our best football in the first half, but I think we grew into the game as we went on. We came up with a much better side in the second half, and as they just got better towards the end. A brilliant Amy Turner goal, the red card that we found quite amusing.
Obviously, like you say, you started off a bit slow. What do you put that down to?
I'm not quite sure. Maybe, I don't want to say underestimating the cup. It was just the players just weren't really gelling. Could be the quality of the pitch. Look, let's be honest, it wasn't the best. But Everton, they were a different side. It's the same scoreline as last season, but they're a much changed side. They were making it hard for us. They were pressing us. But look, in the end, the result's all that matters.
Definitely, like 3 points. That's all you want. Same as last week. We're showing that we can compete against teams that are a bit physical and press us. Do you think that's down to the players, or do you think it's down to drilling them more? What do you think?
I think the training's definitely got more intense with the higher league this season. Look, the players, Martha Harris in defence, she's a lot more physical. Millie Turner is a rock. Amy Turner, I could compliment them all. Abby McManus again, brilliant. They stood strong, and that's why we had another clean sheet today, because Everton had a few chances.
Yeah. Nothing really that screamed out, wow, like Mary's making super saves though, like. It's quite comfortable. What do you think?
It was weird because Everton was physical, they were good in midfield, but when we got forward, our defence was just dominant, and that's the main thing. That's why it was 0-3 and not maybe 1 or 2.
Yeah. And obviously our attack, let's talk about them, 3 goals, an Amy Turner goal. What do you think overall about that performance from the attack?
I think maybe we should just stick Amy Turner up front next game. That was some finish. But apart from that, no, Lauren James, class finish as always. We're just used to it now. And of course, look, it was just great up front. We were lacking sharpness in the first half. As I said, we grew into the game. We did more up front as the game went on, and it ended really well.
Player of the match that stood out for you then, Jake?
I'm going to say Millie Turner. Millie Turner, she was not letting anything through at the back. Look, as always, headers. It's almost like we don't notice it anymore because we're so used to it. Week in, week out, she's there putting her body on the line, not letting any attackers through. Look, Everton have a good front line. No, she made them look average today.
Brilliant, thanks a lot, Jake.
Thank you.
Yes,
you can see we're getting better all the time, and I think it's the benefit of Casey clearly having a settled side. I believe it was unchanged from last week, and I think that really helps that we're playing regularly as a unit, getting to know each other, getting that consistency, and we're really reaping the benefits.
Obviously, this is in the cup now, and I understand it's a change team, but where do you see us going? Maybe having a decent cup run?
Absolutely. I mean, I see no reason why we can't aim to go all the way, to be honest, because you think the teams we'd probably have to beat to win it. You're looking at the usual suspects: Arsenal, Chelsea, City. Well, we've already beaten City, so we know we've got it in us to do it. And last year we got to the semis and were only just edged out by Arsenal when we'd only been a team for a few months. So why can't we aim to win it? Why not? Dream big.
And obviously everyone's talking about the defence. Millie Turner standing out, but in terms of attack, who would you say was a shining light up front?
Well, again, Leah, just consistently excellent every week. Kirsty again, brilliant. Really pleased to see she got a Scotland call up in the end. I thought she was unlucky not to be named in the initial squad, so great to see that she's got the call up that I think she deserves.
And with it coming up, Chelsea next week, what do you think?
I think that's going to be the acid test, I think. Because, we have played City, Arsenal, but I don't think too much was expected of us in those games because, it was right at the start. We're brand new to the division. But I think, you asked me last week where I think we can finish. I'll say I'm not sure if we can quite break into the top 3, but if we can get a positive result against Chelsea, even a draw I think would be absolutely brilliant.
Right, thanks a lot.
No worries.
Thank you. Han, that game today, 3-0, what do you think?
I think it's a good result. I don't think it reflects overall performance of the team. I think overall I don't think we were great. I thought it was an ugly 3-0 win, but we won, and that's what we needed. We got the 3 points. We knew it wasn't going to be easy because I think Everton have upped their game from last season, but I think defensively we were solid. Midfield was a bit shaky today, but Lauren James, that goal, I thought that was brilliant. Then the winner of the pen, Zelem scores that, and then Amy Turner
Yeah. What a goal.
What a goal. I didn't think she was going to score.
Yeah.
Legging it down on that right hand side of the pitch, and back of the net. Amazing.
I mean, what was your feelings when that went in? It was a screamer.
It's unbelievable. Me and friends jumping around, going mental inside. She doesn't score many goals, so when we finally get to see her score a goal, I love it.
And a screamer as well. It's what you want to
amazing.
see.
Yeah, so good.
Who's your standout player then? Who's your player of the match?
Amy Turner. Might be a bit biased, but I think with the goal, she's a solid performance at right back. She always puts in a shift, and this season I think she's come on leaps and bounds. I think she's been amazing.
And to be fair to Amy, Chloe Kelly, she was on that left side against her.
Yeah.
She's been nominated player of the month again. After winning it, she really kept her in her pocket, and then she ended up getting sent off.
Yeah. I think Amy Turner did a good job on her, in all fairness. Amy kept her cool. She played her own game, and what can I say about Chloe Kelly? So it's her own doing. You can't. It's a ref's fault. I can't.
Don't worry about it. Thanks a lot, Han.
No worries.